259. Now in this question number 66 onwards, they come under reasoning section. First question number 66. Yes, tell me what is the question we have? Now circular arrangement. 8 persons and all the persons are facing towards the center. No parameter added to this one. Normally the first priority was the second priority. First priority. Hence it comes under the first priority. 8 persons seated around a circular table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And E sits out to the left of O, hence O is here, E is here. And there E is out to the left of O. And 2 persons are in between E and M. 1, 2, M must be here. And 2 persons between P and G. G who is not immediately either M or O. Hence G cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. And so how many possibilities we have for this G? 2 possibilities. That means G can be to the right hand side of E or to the left hand side. And they get the 2 possibilities. Then, if G is here, then 2 persons are in between P and G. 1, 2, P can be either here or P can be here. That is the possibility. And next one, 2 persons between P and G. N sits second to the right of F. N is seated second to the right of F. If P is at this place, N sits second to the right of F. Is it possible? P ikkada unte N sits second to the right of F is not at all possible. Or if you take P at this place, N sits second to the right of F, N and F. Inde kada? And next one. And H sits to the immediate to E. H is to the immediate to E, H will be at this place. Now if H is here, but does not sit opposite to O, but whereas H is sitting opposite to O, which implies that P cannot be here and G cannot be at this place. Now follow here. Now we have left with only one more possibility for this G. Left hand side of whom? Left hand side of E. Now G is here. Now G is here. There are 2 persons between P and G. 1, 2, P can be here or P can be here. Now if P is at this place and P is not immediate, G is N sits second to the right of F. N is seated second to the right of F is not possible. Hence P cannot be at this place, then where should this be? P must be here. If P is here, N is seated second to the right of F, F is here, N is here. And finally O is here. And O is an immediate adjacent to E, H. And H is adjacent to this one. H is here. And this H is not opposite to O. Then which are the following persons sits second to the right of P? Now P second right F, that is choice 466. And how many persons are sitting between H and O when counted from the clockwise direction from H? H and O in the clockwise direction. Clockwise and it nunchi ravali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 persons, more than 4, choice 5, question number 67. Which among the following persons sits second to the left are the one who sits opposite to N? Opposite to N evaru cheppandi P. P ki second left E. E that is choice 3, 68. Then 69, 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now in this odd one out, H and G. There is 1 person, F and P. 1 person, P and M. How many persons? There are 2 persons. N and F, there is 1 person. G and M again, there is 1 person, except choice 3. And in the remaining, there is exactly 1 person between these two, 69. And which of the following statements is true? G sits second to the left of P. True or false? That is false. And M sits to the immediate left of. M is to the immediate left of F is false because M is to the immediate right. And G sits opposite to O, definitely true. Choice 3, question number 70. Clear? Then coming to question number 71 onwards. Now there are some 7 people. And 7 persons P, Q, R, S, T, U and V are living on 7-story building. 7-story building and floors must be written at the center 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so how many persons are there? 7 persons. Now these 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors. 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors. Coming to condition number 1, S is living on an even number floor. Hence, what are the different possibilities we have for this S? S can be either on the second floor, fourth floor, or sixth floor. Altogether, there are some three different possibilities. 3 persons between T and S, 1, 2, 3. In the first case, T is here. And in the second case, 3 persons between T and S is not possible. Hence, we have only possibilities, we have only 2 possibilities for this S. S can be either on the first, second floor or on the sixth floor. There are 3 persons between S and T, 1, 2, 3, T is here. Now here again 3 persons between S and T, T is here. Then 2 persons living between R and V, V who is not an immediate to S. And V cannot be adjacent to this one. And there are exactly 2 persons between whom? And 2 persons between R and V in any order. And together R and V. And V is not adjacent to this one. V cannot be at this place. Number of persons living between P and Q. P and Q is same as Q and V. And at the same time U lives above R. Now this is what the information provided. Then let us start with this V. Now V possibility తీసుకుందామా? Now if you take V at this place, V ఇక్కడ. And there are 2 persons between V and R, hence 1, 2, R must be at this place. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? If R is here, then U is above this R. Is it possible? No. Hence this V cannot be here as well. Now follow here కదా? Hence as V cannot be here as well, then can we have V at this place? And 2 persons between V and R means S and R must be in the same place? Not possible. V cannot be here as well, hence V must be here. Now V said there are 2 persons between whom? 2 persons between V and R is here. And U is above this R, U is at this place. Then U is here, then number of persons between P and Q equals to Q and V. Now P and Q between Q and V, hence Q must be exactly in between P and V. అవునా కదా? అప్పుడు Q ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? Q. ఇక్కడ P. Pకి Qకి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? ఓన్లీ 1. కానీ ఇక్కడ Qకి Vకి మధ్యలో 1 ఉండాలి. ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? 3. And this case is completely ruled out. Done with this? Then coming back to this one, మన నెక్స్ట్ చెప్పండి. Can we have V at this place? V ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా? V ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి 2 persons between V and R ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. R ఇక్కడ ఉంటే above this R, U ఉండాలి, నాట్ పాసిబుల్. కనుక R ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? R must be adjacent. ఉండొచ్చు కదా? If R is here, V and R, then U is above this R, fine. And P and Q, Q and V. P and Q, Q and V. V ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ Q ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, కింద P ఉండాలి. అప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? Q ఉండాలి. Q ఇక్కడ ఉంటే P. V and Q are adjacent, Q and P there is 1 person which is not possible. Must follow here లేదా? Hence V cannot get the 4th place as well. Then can we have V at the 5th place or not? And 3rd place. Now V ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా? And 2 persons between V and R is not possible. Hence V cannot be here as well. Finally V is here and 1, 2 R is here. If R is here, then U is above this R, P, Q and V and V ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి Q is here. 1 person between these two, and between Q and P there is exactly 1 person. P and Q 1, Q and V 1. U is above this R, U is here. Done with this? Then which of the following person lives or living on the 5th floor? Live 5th floor, who is that person? P, choice 4. And next one 72. And how many persons are living between P and V? In between P and V there are only 3 people, choice 3. And 4 out of the following means R and T, there is exactly 1 person. T and S there are 3 persons, 1 here and 3. And Q and V, between Q and V 1 person. P and U there is 1 person. S and R there is 1 person, except choice 2. And in the remaining there is exactly 1 person between these two, choice 2 is the answer 73. And 74, which of the following statements was true? And P lives on the 4th floor, false. R lives on the 6th floor, that's again false. Q lives above S, Q is above this S, that is false. And V lives above U. V is above U is false. T lives on the 2nd floor, definitely true, choice 5. And it's 74, choice 5. Then coming to the 75, if all these persons are made to sit in alphabetical order from top to bottom in the alphabetical order, and which one of them lives on the 4th floor? And top to bottom, and P, Q, R, and S. Now the question is about what? On the 4th floor, top to bottom, then which one on the 4th floor? Yes is your answer, that is choice 4, 75. Clear? Then 76 onwards. Now in this 76 onwards, what is the information we have? And now 8 persons were born and 8 persons were born in 4 different months. Now April, May, June, July, and each has 2 different dates. What are the dates we have? 8th and 17th. Now 4 different dates, April, and next one April 8th and 17th. April 8th, April 17th. After this April, next one May, June, July. May 8th, May 17th, and June 8th and June 17th, and July 8th and July 17th. And they get it? Now in this one April 8, April 17, next one May 8, May 17, and June 8 and June 17, and finally July 8 and July 17. Now altogether we have some 8 different dates. Then coming to condition number 1. And H is born in an odd number date, but H born on an odd numbered date. That means H must be on 17th. And but having even number of days. Even number of days into April, May, June, July. What is possible here? And H can be either 17th of April or 17th of June. H born on an odd number date and even number days. And 2 persons are born between R and H, 1, 2, H, R is here. Now in this case 2 in between R and H, R is here. Then next one, 3 persons between L and S, S is not before R. S is about after this R. If S is after this R and S is after this R, how many persons are there in between L and S? There are exactly 3 persons. That means obviously L must be before this S. And they get S ఇక్కడ తీసుకుని అనుకోండి in this case. If S is here, 3 persons between S and L is not possible. Hence if S is here, 1, 2, 3, L is here, 1 possible. Then what is the next possibility in this one? H is here, R is here. Then if S is here, 3 persons between S and L is here. Now, then coming back to this one, and this S is R and H, 3 persons between L and S. S is not before R. S is not born before R. S is after this R. S is after this R. Hence, where to this S? S can be here. If S is here, there are 3 persons between S and L. L is at this place. That is one such a possibility. Next one R is here, H is here. Then S cannot be at this place. Hence, what is the next possibility we have here? S is here. 1, 2, 3, L is at this place. And next one, number of persons. Number of persons born before P is same as after G. Number of persons born before P is same as after G. P and G must be at equidistant. And next one, and P born on an even number date. Now P born on an even number date, then P cannot be at this place. Let us take the possibility P cannot be at this place. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి, G ఉండాలి, which is not possible. Next one, can P be here? P May 8 ఉంటే, then G ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి, G must be, P is third from the top and G must be third from the bottom. There is a possibility or not? Yes. ఇక్కడ P ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఇక్కడ P ఉంటే G and H must be in the same place. Then what is the only possibility we have for this P? P is here. Now if P is here, P is third from the top and G is third from the bottom. సరిపోయిందా? P and G. Then next one, P and G and K born after O. K born after O of the K and O will be like this. And H and P were born in the same month. H and P were born in the same month. Is it possible? Now this case is ruled out. They were born in different months. Then now H and P were born in the same month. P is at this place. Now in this one H and P were born in the same month. Not possible. H and P were born in the same month. H and P. Then number of persons. P ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి? G ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ P అంటే 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th from the top. Not possible. This is again ruled out. Then P and J అయితారు. మన నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకెవరు ఉన్నారు? ఇద్దరు ఉన్నారు. And H and P, K born after O. Now this K who was born after this O. Then, and how many persons born between K and L? Now in between K and L, how many people? There are only 2 people, choice to 76. And who among the following, which among the following date, on which among the following date is O born? O was born on 17th of May, May 17th, choice 377. And 4 out of the following 5 means odd one out, K. Now K born on June 17, and H born on, K born on June 17, and H born on 17, and G born on 17, and R born on 8, and O born on 17. Hence what is your answer here? Choice for 78. The next one, 79. Which of the following statements is true? R was born on 8th of July. R 8th July, that is false. G 17th July. S definitely true. And yes 8th April. Yes is 8th April, that is false. And so only B, choice to 79. And which of the following pair was born in the same month? O and S false. L and R false. H and K no. G and P no. R and K, yes, these two persons were born in the same month, June. And next one, 81 onwards. Now in this 81 onwards, my events upon 81, now it is based on now 7 persons and all the persons are going to attend a party and from Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday is the party given now. My 81 to 85 ఏం చేద్దాం చెప్పండి? నో స్కిప్ చేద్దాం. స్కిప్ చేసి ఎందుకు స్కిప్ చేయాలి చెప్పండి? ఆల్రెడీ 3 పజిల్స్ అయిపోయినాయి, అవునా కదా? ఇండివిజువల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ లేవు, నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ మన ఇన్ఈక్వాలిటీస్ అలాంటివి ఏమీ లేవు. ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీలో వచ్చే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇంతవరకు ఏవి రాలా. కనుక దీన్ని ఏం చేద్దాం చెప్పండి? జస్ట్ ఫర్ టైమ్ బీయింగ్ లెట్ us షిఫ్ట్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ ఆర్డర్. లాస్ట్లో చేద్దాం. దెన్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు దిస్ వన్, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 86. నా రాసుకోవాలి 81 to 85. 81 to 85 ఏముంది? నౌ 7 days, persons and parameter, అంతే కదా? 81 to 85. Then n is 4 meters to the north of m. n is 4 meters to the north of m. m ఇక్కడ ఉంటాయి. n, what is the distance between these two? 4 meters. n is 4 meters to the north of m. O is 3 meters to the east of n. Now this O, which is 3 meters to the east of n. And P is 2 meters to the west of Q. Q, which is 5 meters to the south of R. And P is 7 meters to the south of O1. P is how many meters? 7 meters. Now this is a 4 and this is 3 and this is P, which is 7 meters to the south of O. S is 8 meters to the west of R only. Then next one. And P gurinchi, P is 2 meters to the west of Q. P is 2 meters to the west of Q. Q is at this place. Q, which is 5 meters to the south of R. 5 meters to the south of R and R ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? R must be somewhere here. ఇంతవరకు మనకి అంతే 3 and this is 2. సరిపోయిందా? R is 5 meters to the south of R. P is 7 meters to the south and S is 8 meters to the west of R. 8 meters అంటే ఎక్కడ రావాలి చెప్పండి? S ఇక్కడికి వచ్చే టైంకి ఎంత అయిపోయింది? 2 అయిపోయింది. ఈ 4లో ఎంత కవర్ అయిపోయింది చెప్పండి? ఇది మొత్తం 4లో ఇది 2 అయితే ఇది ఎంత ఉంది? ఇంకా 2 ఉంది. అంతేనా? అండ్ 8 meters అంటే దిస్ ఈజ్ 2. ఇంక ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ పోతే 3 and remaining we have left with another 3. Now ఈ 4లో ఇది 2 అవుతుంది, ఇది ఎంత అవ్వాలి చెప్పండి? 2 అవుతుంది. Done with this information. And what is this one? The last one. S is 8 meters to the west of R. S is here. Then coming to question number 86. What is the shortest distance between N and R? Now in between N and R we need to find out the distance. Now horizontal anta 3 plus 2 5. 5 square anta 25. And vertical 2. 2 square anta 4. 25 plus 4 29. 29 choice for 86. And what is the direction of O with respect to S? O with respect to S and S diagonal చూసుకుని this is north and this northeast. O with respect to S northeast, choice 4. 88. What is the total distance between M and R? Now the total distance M and R is how much? 3 plus 2 5 meters. 5 meters, that is choice 1, question number 88. Then 89 onwards. Must share blood relations. Now in a family having how many persons? 8 members. Now B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K. C is the sister-in-law of F and G has only one child. G is the grandmother of K. H is the father-in-law of D. K is the nephew. E is the husband. B is the mother of E and so on. Then first second start చేద్దాం చెప్పండి. And C is the sister-in-law of F. Start చేసేద్దాము. C is the sister-in-law of F. That means now what are the different possibilities we have? Then F's spouses sister. అవునా కదా? F is here. Now F's spouse is here and spouse's sister is C. C is the sister-in-law of F. And in the second case same oval. F's brother's wife. F is here. F's brother is here. Brother's wife is C. And C is the sister-in-law of F. There are the two possible. Sister-in-law means either spouse's sister or brother's wife. In the first case we have taken spouse's sister and in the second we have taken brother's wife. G has only one child and G is the grandmother of K. G is the grandmother of K. H is the father-in-law of D and K is the nephew of D. E is the husband of C. Now who is the husband of C? C and E are married couple. E is the husband of C and B is the mother of E. Now this B is the mother of E, B is here. And then B is the mother of E. And here C and E are married couple here, and out of which C and E are married couple, and B is the mother of E, B must be adjusted. B is the mother of E. And next one, D is the sister-in-law of E. D is the sister-in-law of E and Japan is sister-in-law. That means D is the sister-in-law. D is the sister-in-law. And E is spouse is C. Spouse is sister is D. E is the sister-in-law. And E is the sister-in-law of D. Sorry, E is the sister-in-law of D. Raval. What's up? E is the sister-in-law. Ye chance unda ikkada manaki. E enti? E is a male. Male aithe E is the husband of C anna. And at the same time, sorry, D is the sister-in-law. Now D is the sister-in-law of E, D is here. Then, and D is the sister-in-law of E. Now in the second case, D is the sister-in-law of E, which chance unda manaki? No? D is the sister-in-law of E. లేదు. ఎందుకు లేదు చెప్పండి? Male. Now D is the sister-in-law of E. Then next one, in the first case చూద్దానండి. Now C is the sister-in-law of F and G has only one child. Now G is having only one child and at the same time G is the grandmother of K. G is the grandmother of K and G ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? G ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. But here G is having only one child. Is it possible? That means first one, C is the sister-in-law of F. C cannot be F's spouse's sister. And C must be F's brother's sister. Okay, no? And C is F's brother's sister. Now let us take the second case. What is this F? F's brother is here and brother's sister is C. Sorry, brother's wife is C. And C is the sister-in-law of F. And next one, E is the husband of C. E must be adjusted. E is the husband of C. B is the mother of E. And that means B is the mother of these two persons. B is the mother. As B is the mother of E. And next one, H is the father-in-law of D. H is the father-in-law of D. And D and F are married couple. H is the father-in-law of D. And B and H are married couple. H is the father-in-law. And D is the sister-in-law of E. D is the sister. F is the male. D is the sister. And B is the mother of E. And next one. And G has only one child. As G has only one child, who is that person? G has only one child. That is, C is the only child of G. And at the same time, and G is the grandmother of K. Now this G is the grandmother of K and K must be adjusted. And K is the nephew of D. K is the nephew of D. Saripenda? Now in fact, K is the nephew of D. K is the nephew of F. Inka clarity in that. Done with this? K is the nephew of F. K is the male. Now tell me how many persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 persons were there. How is B related to D? Now Japan, D is husband's mother. Husband's mother, mother-in-law, choice 4. And who is the grandmother of K? Now K's grandmother G. And G and B. Either B or G. Either B or G, either 2 or 3, choice 5, question number 90. And how is D related to F? D related to F and D is the wife of F, choice 391. Then next one, 92 onwards, they are based on syllogisms here. Now syllogisms logically follows means the first model. Now some cups or mugs can be written like this. These are the cups, these are the mugs. Some cups are mugs, only mugs are soap. And only mugs are soap, only a few mugs are soap, but not all. కొన్ని మాత్రం అన్ని కాదు. No soap is tin. No intersection between soap and the tin. And at the same time, all these things are what? All things are baskets. Then coming to the first one, all shops can be basket. All shops can be basket. Shops and baskets అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా లేదా? No. షాప్స్ అన్ని బాస్కెట్ ఎందుకది ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఇది బాస్కెట్ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తుంది. బాస్కెట్ ఏమో షాప్స్ కింద అనట్లా, షాప్స్ ఏమో బాస్కెట్ అంటున్నాం. దెన్ ఇజ్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్ ఆర్ నాట్? ఎస్. ఆల్ థింగ్స్ కెన్ బి మగ్స్. టిన్స్ అన్ని మగ్స్ అవ్వచ్చా? మరి చెప్పండి, టిన్స్ అన్ని మగ్స్ అవ్వచ్చా లేదా? మరి టిన్ ఎక్కడికి ఇక్కడ తీసుకొస్తున్నాం, అవునా కదా? ఇక్కడతో పాటు టీతో పాటు ఇలా బి వస్తుంది. దెన్ హెన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. Hence, what is your answer? Both, that is choice 3, question number 92. And next one, 93. Only a few chairs are tables. Only some of the chairs are tables, but not all. Only some chairs are tables, but not all. And at the same time, all tables are paired. This entire table is a part of this pad. And no pad is dusk, no intersection between pad and the dusk. And all dusk are board. This entire dusk is a part of this board. And first one, no board is table. No intersection between these two, that is two. It falls under some boards are tables. Suppose board extend without intersecting this D. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. And second, some shades are not dusk to end. It falls under all shades are dusk. Shades and name upon dusk look raval. And a dusk color dusk color dusk color no dusk is pad will become false. And statement invalid. Alternate diagram cannot be drawn. This will be true forever. Only 2 follows. That is choice 2, 93. Then 94. Now in this 94, some of the switches are socket. Now some switches or socket can be written like this, switch and a socket. Some switches are socket. No socket is wire, no intersection between socket and a wire. And only a few wires are bulbs. Only some of the wires are bulbs but not all. Only some wires are bulbs but not all. No bulb is switch. No bulb is switch, no intersection between bulb and the switch. Then, no bulb is switch. Already on the color, no bulb is switch. Okay? No bulb is what? No bulb is switch. Then next one. And some bulbs are socket. Some bulbs are socket. Definitely 200 gap in false. And some wires are switches, some wires are switches is also false. Hence neither one nor two. Choice 4, question number 94. Then 95 onwards, it is based on sequence. And which among the following element was 5th to the right of 14th from the left? 5th to the right of 14th from the left unknown. That means 5th right and 14th left means right and left, two opposite directions, then we need to add. Then 5 plus 14, 19th from where? 19th from the left hand side. 19th from the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hence what is your answer? G, that is choice 295. And 96, how many such letters are there? And which is immediately preceded by symbol and immediately followed by number. Coming sequence alone upon symbol, letter and a number. Symbol, letter and a number. Symbol, letter but not number. And symbol, letter but not number. Symbol, letter and a number. Next one, symbol, letter and a number. Now here symbol, letter and a number. Next one, symbol, letter but not number. Isn't it? And so many we have? And altogether we have some 3. 3, that is choice 396. Saripenda? Symbol undali, letter undali, sorry. This is letter O, it is not 0, it is O. And so many we have? Only 2. Only 2, that is choice 496. And 97, the relation between E and W. What Japan E and W? E is here. And where is W? W is here. Which element is common? W, U, K, Q, O, Z. Is an element common? Then, next second is E nunchi R and FD, R. E to R, E less than R. Isn't it? The next one, R to K. R equals to K, R equals to K. And then K and W. K and W, W greater than or equals to K, K lesser than or equals to W. And what is your answer here? E lesser than W, definitely true. Then E lesser than W, and first one is definitely true. Then coming to the second one here, and Q and A. Now Q is here and A is here. Which element is common here? And K is common. And K is common here, U greater than or equals to K, isn't it? And Q kavali, and that means U greater than or equals to Q. U greater than or equals to Q, and at the same time A and K. A lesser than K. Between A and K, two opposite symbols, no relation. And so what is your answer? Only 197. Then next 98, the relation between M and X. M is here, X is here. Which element is common between the first and the third? GRMECA. GRMECA, there is no letter that is common. R equals to M. In this place, we can take it as M. M. M తీసుకుంటే ఇప్పుడు మనకి second and third statement లో ఏది కామన్ ఉంది? AVJN. AVJN. Next one, MF. Is there any letter that is common between these two? No. Hence, can we combine this one? Combine cheyocha manam? We cannot combine this one. And at the same time, C and Q. The relation between C and Q, C ikkada undi, Q ikkada undi. Now between these two, C and Q, GRMECA. and V common. V common ఎక్కడ సెకండ్ దాంట్లోనా ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో కామన్ ఉంది V, then V is common. If V is common here, మనకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటి R equals to M కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏమో M తీసుకున్నాం. M తీసుకుంటే M2V and V greater than or equals to M. And at the same time ఇక్కడ మనకు కామన్గా ఉన్నది X and K opposite pair. Then anyhow it is an opposite pair. Then coming to the next one, C and Q చెప్పండి. Q ఇక్కడ ఉంది, మరి C ఎక్కడ ఉంది, C ఇక్కడ. Then which element is common between these two? And no letter is common here. Then if we combine these two, మరి ఏ విధంగా కంబైన్ చేస్తాం, C and A. Now M to C, M lesser than or equals to C ఉంది కదా, and M lesser than or equals to C and M equals to what, M equals to R. అందుకే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసాం, and ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి. Then from here we need to go to V, and V greater than or equals to M. V greater than or equals to M. Now between V and M opposite symbol, no relation can be drawn. Then hence V, ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ V and Q opposite symbol. Hence neither one not two, choice for 98. Then 99. Now what is the word we have? Achievable, ACHIE, VA, VLE. Now in this word achievable, and each consonant of the word is changed to the previous letter. Consonant to previous letter and vowel is changed to the next letter. Vowel changed to the next letter B, J, F, B, F. And consonant to previous letter, this is B, and H will be G, and V is U, V is A, this is K. Then, and the new alphabets are formed are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, which are the following will be seventh letter from the left hand unknown. Seventh from the left hand, in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ఉన్నాయి. And 10 అంటే ఏం రాసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి, ఆల్ఫాబెటికల్ ఆర్డర్ కాబట్టి రివర్స్లో మనకి ఏమైపోవాలి, and seventh letter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the element that is coming at the fourth position from the right. Fourth position from the right ఏం రావాలి, highest will be U అన్నా కదా. U తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఏం వస్తుంది, K. How many K's we have? There is only one K, and after this K, J, there is one J, next to J, next J అయిపోయింది, J తర్వాత ఏం రావాలి చెప్పండి, G. Hence what is your answer? G, choice for 99. Then 100. In a class of 35 students, P is placed 7th from the bottom, whereas T is placed 9th from the top. P is 7th from the bottom, T 9th from the top, 7 and 9. And U is placed exactly between these two another. Then P is 7th అయిపోయింది, and U ఎంత చెప్పండి, and T is 9. 7 and 9 అయిపోయినాయి, 7 and 9 అయిపోయింది, 16 members అయిపోయారు. ఇంకా రిమైనింగ్ మెంబర్స్ ఎంతమంది చెప్పండి, 19. And 19లో and U is placed exactly between the two. 19లో exactly between అంటే 10th పొజిషన్ అవునా కదా, 10th పొజిషన్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ. అండ్ 10th పొజిషన్ కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏమడిగాడు, వాట్ ఈస్ ద పొజిషన్, పీస్ పొజిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ అన్నాడు. అండ్ పీస్ పొజిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ చెప్పండి, వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ హియర్, అండ్ పీస్ పొజిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ 10th పొజిషన్ టు ద టాప్, అంతే కదా. యూ దగ్గర నుంచి పీ 10th పొజిషన్, పీ దగ్గర నుంచి యూ 10th పొజిషన్. హెన్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్, చాయిస్. మా ఫాలో అయ్యారా, డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేయమంటారా, మన డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేయను. Then total ఎంతమంది చెప్పండి, 35. P is placed 7th from the bottom. P is here, there are 7 means there are 6 persons below this P. And next one, T is placed 9th from the top, this is 9. How many persons are there? 8. 8 plus 1, 9 అయిపోయారు, 10 plus 6, 16 అయిపోయారు. Total 34లో 16 అయిపోతే ఇంకా ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి, 19 members. 19లో now this, who is this person here? U is exactly between, U is here. 19లో exactly between అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎంత పొజిషన్ చెప్పండి, this is 10th position. మనకి ఇక్కడ 9 members ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ 9 members ఉండాలి, యూ ఈజ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ బిట్వీన్. ఇప్పుడు క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి అడిగాను, వాట్ ఈజ్ పీస్ పొజిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ, అండ్ యూ దగ్గర నుంచి చూస్తే 9 + 1 10 సరిపోయిందా. అండ్ 10th పొజిషన్, దట్ ఈస్ చాయిస్ టు 100. ఎర్లియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ లెఫ్ట్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్. అమ్మ ఏది ఉద్దేశం చెప్పండి, 81 to 85. దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 81 to 85. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్, ఇప్పుడు టైం ఉంటే ఇది చేస్తారు, లేకపోతే యూ కెన్ మూవ్ ఆన్ టు ది నెక్స్ట్ వన్. కంఫర్టబుల్ యూ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు సాల్వ్ 30 questions. దెన్ and Monday to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday to Sunday are the 7. These 7 persons attend a party on these 7 different days, and each one of them is wearing a different dress. Now first one చెప్పండి, H was wearing saree and attends after M. H saree and after whom, and after M. H saree after M. And one person is there between H and the one who is wearing salwar. Now between H and Salwar, the one who is using Salwar, there is exactly one person in any order. And next one person is there between Dhoti and Salwar. Now between Dhoti and Salwar again, there is exactly one person. Isn't it? Salwar and Dhoti, there must be exactly one person. And next one, and one person between Dhoti and Salwar, three persons are there between M and the one Chudidar. Now between M and Chudidar, how many people are there? There must be exactly three people in any order. M and Chudidar, there must be exactly three. F was attending the party on Wednesday, F on Wednesday. F on Wednesday, definite information. M was attending the party before F. M is before F1. And so how many possibilities we have? Two possibilities. What are the two possibilities? M can be on Tuesday or M can be on Monday. If M is here, then 1, 2, 3, the one who is using Chudidar, okay, at this place. And 1, 2, 3, the one who is wearing Chudidar is here. Three persons between M and Chudidar. M was attending the party before F. And next one, K was not immediately either Sherwani or shoot and attends a party after H. Now K is after H. K is after H. And shoot was wearing either on Saturday or Tuesday. And next, L was wearing trousers and attending the party on Thursday. L trousers on Thursday. And L trousers on Thursday. L trousers on Thursday. And next one, L trousers on Thursday. E was not wearing Sherwani. G was wearing either Salwar or Chudidar. Now this is what the information we have. M తర్వాత ఏ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి, హెచ్ ఉండాలి, హెచ్ తర్వాత కే ఉండాలి, అవునా కదా? M తర్వాత హెచ్, హెచ్ తర్వాత కే ఉండాలంటే హెచ్ ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ హెచ్ మస్ట్ బి హియర్. ఇక్కడ మనకి హెచ్ కెన్ బి హియర్, హెచ్ కెన్ బి హియర్, టూ పాసిబిలిటీస్. ఇక్కడ మనకి హెచ్ ఈజ్ సారీ, అండ్ ఇఫ్ హెచ్ ఈజ్ సారీ దెన్ వాట్ ఎవర్ దిస్ కే, కే కెన్ బి ఎయిదర్ హియర్ ఆర్ కే కెన్ బి హియర్. రెండు పాసిబిలిటీస్ కదా కేకి. దెన్ హెచ్ అండ్ సల్వార్ చూద్దాం. H and Salwar, there must be exactly one person. And Salwar and Dhoti, there must be exactly one. Kanuka H and Salwar is here. And Salwar and Dhoti, there must be exactly one. But Dhoti must be this. We have done with this information. We have done with this. M, H and sorry. M, H and K, M and Chudidar. Now this is what the information we have. Inka manaki Tuesday or Thursday, the other information. Shoot was wearing either Saturday or Tuesday. Saturday is not possible. And shoot must be on Tuesday. And if shoot is on Tuesday, then what is left over here? Sherwani is here. Now this the one who is wearing Sherwani must be on Friday. And he was not wearing Sherwani. And G either Salwar or Chudidar. G is either Salwar or Chudidar. Salwar is not possible, Chudidar. If G is here, K is here. And K is here, who is the person left over here? E. E is here, E must be on. Then which among the following person was attending party on Friday? ఒక్కసారి మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఈ పాసిబిలిటీ గురించి మనం మాట్లాడలేం మధ్యలో. స్టార్టింగ్ ఇది రెండు స్టార్ట్ చేసాం, తర్వాత సడన్గా దీని నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టేసి ఎందుకు చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది, ఒక్కసారి ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి ఇంకా మనం ఫిల్ చేయవలసింది ఇంకా చాలా తక్కువ ఉంది, అందుకే దీన్ని చూసాం. ఇది కాకపోతే డైరెక్ట్గా యూల్ గో టు దిస్. ఇది బేస్ కింద పెట్టుకుంటున్నాం. అప్పటికే మోర్ దెన్ 60% ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ హెస్ బీన్ ఫైనలైజ్డ్ హియర్. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి టైం వేస్ట్ చేసేప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాం చెప్పండి, ఇది అయిపోతుందో లేదో చూసాం. లక్కీగా అయిపోయింది, అవ్వకపోతే అప్పుడు దీంట్లోకి వస్తుంది. దెన్ అండ్ హూ అమాంగ్ ద విచ్ అమాంగ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ పర్సన్ వాజ్ అటెండింగ్ పార్టీ ఆన్ ఫ్రైడే? ఆన్ ఫ్రైడే, దట్ ఈస్ హెచ్. హెచ్ ద వన్ హూ ఈస్ wearing సారీ, చాయిస్ 3. 82. How many persons are there between M and the one who is wearing saree? M and the one who is wearing saree, how many persons are there? There are only 2 persons and choice 182. And which of the following person was wearing sherwani? And K is wearing sherwani, choice 483. And 4 out of the following alike. That means odd one out. L chudidar. L chudidar, there is exactly one person between these two. H salwar, there is exactly one. G saree. Both these 2 persons are adjacent. Hence, what is your answer? Choice 3 is the odd one. On 84, then coming to this 85, which of the following statement is true? E was wearing chudidar. E chudidar is false. G attending on Tuesday false. And K sherwani. K sherwani definitely true. That is only C, choice by 85. Done? And next one, number series and unnaya. Quick. Question number 56. Now 56 onwards. Now 26, 34. Now numbers are increasing at a smaller rate, hence it must be under which category? Difference. Now 34, 41 difference anta 7 వచ్చింది. 41, 52, 11 వచ్చింది. 52, 65, 13. 7, 11, 13 is nothing but prime number. Now previous prime number is 5 and this is 3. And 26 plus 3, 29, choice 5. The difference between the numbers are consecutive prime numbers. Then 57. Now in this 57, 32 and 16 ఎలా రాయొచ్చు? 32 into 0.5 and 16 and 1.5. 24 into 2.5. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? Next one into 3.5. Next one into 4.5. Into 4.5 అంటే 210 into 4. ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? 840 plus 105. 840 plus 105, 945 choice. Then the given numbers are multiplied with 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Then 53, 4, 6, 10, 18, 34. 4 and 6 ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది చెప్పండి? Difference 2. Next one it is 4. Next is 8. Next is 16. 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16 into 2, 32. 34 plus 32, 68, choice 3, 58. Then 59. 520 and 520, 21 and 20, minus 1. 20 and 12, difference ఎంత ఉంది చెప్పండి? Minus 8. And next one 12 and 85. Okay, difference in the 15 plus 12, 27. 1827 means 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, next 4 cube. 85 minus 64 and the 21. And what is your answer? Choice 3, 59. Now the difference between the numbers are consecutive cubes are subtracted. Then coming to question number 60. 5 and 4. My number ఒకసారి తగ్గింది. Again choices on 200, 300 లో ఉన్నాయి. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate into 1 minus 1. ఇక్కడ ఎంత అయింది? Into 2 minus 2. Now here it is 6 into 3, 18 minus 3. 15 into 4, 60 minus 4. And into 5, 280 minus 5, 275 choice. Done with this? Now the given numbers into 1 minus 1, into 2 minus 2 and so on. Choice 1 is the answer, question number 6. Now this is about paper number 259.